Yeah. Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that Big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King crown me lounge in the back of the spot.
Europe, I believe we are live. It is Friday. It's a good day. It is a good day today. Let me tell you, Friday. It's litty in the city. Let's get it. Let's get it.
It's the NFL on EA
Let's get it.
Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today,
Sir, come on, Mac. What it do?
Matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens.
Well, football on Friday, man.
I could dig it.
Justin Tucker set to boom this
It, man. Just got off work.
Off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Montrell Washington on the return from his
About to give you a beating.
And tackled at the 20.
About to give you a little spanking.
And net negative there of 4 yards.
Oh, that's not been smoking the weed. Oh, shit.
I don't smoke no more. Somebody else about to get smoked though. Tell you that much.
Sober talking like this? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
sober. Sober
Ain't
October.
No fucking way, boy. Ain't no fucking way.
What you doing? Where you was going?
Until about the 23.
Hey, it ain't negative.
That's a real nice job.
Come on now.
They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who
Don't throw it. Let me tell you right now. Don't throw that.
Many times you just don't take
okay.
Just keep putting it on the ground.
Get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was
Ah,
able to make
shit.
Like every time people say that, that's some bad shit there.
Alright, that's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen all day.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
You're like, no way he
This was
could
a
do
nice
that
example
again.
of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space.
Oh, okay. I see you.
After the catch to pick up really
Thank you.
nice yardage.
Oh, shit, that's
Oh my gosh.
Oh, shit, that's not. You making it eat? No, thank you, that's not.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside.
That's that bunch play right there. Seen it.
It's another first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag
You're a
route
little
against zone,
participant in
you're
this, man.
sometimes asking for trouble.
I don't know.
I'm about to say, you ain't gonna put nobody on the tight end?
Nope.
First down,
All right.
executed it to perfection. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Say swear.
You see it.
On the option to give to Williams.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
And
Oh, my
just
God.
good downhill running
Ooh,
there.
that's
I like that. I like that. I like that.
15-yard line. Give him 14 yards there to Denver.
Just make sure you finish it, man. That's all I'm saying. Make sure you finish it.
Right, man. Can't give you $100 moves in the 2-cent finish, huh?
It's a
Yeah,
jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass.
that's a great block.
And stopped a few yards
Great
shy
block.
of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys.
yeah, it's lunch.
Williams is in for a Bronco
It's a good drive.
touchdown.
Great drive.
A 3-yard touchdown.
Yo, what up, franchise? I'm playing 2K tonight.
First on the
I'm gonna get back on later on.
Russ Cook. You know what I'm saying?
Advances point after is good.
Yeah, I'm gonna play 2K tonight, Brody. Right now, I'm just on Madden. I'm doing a little quick Madden session
After the touchdown, here's McMahon
before I gotta
kick it away.
run some errands.
To Going to bring it out. And all deep in his own
Ooh, but that
territory.
listen.
Wow.
I missed the ball 6 times.
That's kind of crazy.
That's crazy. That is, ain't it?
The green light to bring the ball out.
What?
People went by.
Plays to happen. I don't know if that philosophy
You don't know how to punch it out?
after that error there. Turn it over
Nah, I'm never.
I gotta know how to punch it out. You gotta know.
I don't.
That they can make a play
Wow,
and make a
that's
huge one to help their team.
What you press to do that?
Athletic arrogance about themselves.
Come in there with L1. That nigga come with the fist balled up running at you.
That's crazy.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Damn, bro.
It's a good
Fumble for real?
Sets him up first and goal.
Come on,
It's still
now.
early, man.
Yeah, I know. It's early. I know. I get the ball back. I get the ball back. Gotta figure out your little offense that you're running.
I just gotta see if you can score.
And he will score.
You got all the little trickery plays down, huh?
From 6 yards away.
Yeah, man, you know.
And the Broncos are able to
Some people be saving them for when they losing and shit. Pull the motherfuckers out early. Like a motherfucker defend everything.
Is good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Streaming the division for my raid. Oh, okay, nice.
After the touchdown,
Yeah, bro, this is head-to-head online. I'm getting cooked right now. I'm getting cooked, bro.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This guy's cooking me. Okay, streaming the division for your raid. Nice. What time is your raid, bro? I'm gonna try to tune into your raid.
25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive.
At 9. Okay, bet. Yeah, I'm gonna tune in. I should be online by then streaming, but I'm gonna still tune into your stream.
Big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he'll just
damn.
into a host of tacklers. Nothing.
Nah, this is head to head.
It was DJ Jones who was there for
I don't
the
really
tackle.
play Ultimate Team. Well, I don't play Ultimate Team at all.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson now. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
Hey, let's go. Come on.
That might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know what's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
Davis, he'll try to run for it. And he's able to pick up the first before
Hey, you were there. I was like, oh shit. Hey, yo, that was wild.
first and goal.
That was wild.
A chance to get right back into this football game. Davis.
Good play.
All we needed was one. That's all we needed. Gotta play some defense now.
Touchdown, sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go. Not going out without a fight.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive
oh my gosh.
2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week.
This is Jerome Bettis just running over everybody, bro. What type of shit is that?
Believe it would happen this well, this efficiently.
That's strong
and
out
they'll
here,
take it.
man.
And afterwards,
Oh,
they'll say,
not that
"We
strong."
never doubted our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Oh, good catch.
It's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing.
Hey, all right. Appreciate it, franchise. Appreciate it, Brody.
They got to the outside,
Everything good with you, though, man?
and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second and a yard, Wilson.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bruh.
And he's going to be taken down.
Yo, that make no sense.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter.
Wow.
14-7. So in Raven
I don't believe it.
territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. That's complete to the tight end, Sauber. And he'll be taken
I don't
down
believe
here
it.
just shy of the 30.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Throwing again here, Wilson. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back. Another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get.
Hey, congrats, bro.
2nd down.
Congrats on reaching the affiliate, bro.
Now it's Wilson. He'll get this to Hamler over the middle. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Now Wilson. The quick slant caught. Touchdown.
Hey, good job, bro.
Broncos. Russell Wilson with 2
Good job.
touchdown passes. And the Broncos will extend
Missed that fucking interception, bro.
McManus's point after is good, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
He gets this underneath to Dobbins. He'll get only
This
3
nigga took
there,
all
so
day to
leaves him
fucking
with a
turn
3rd and
around.
7 ahead. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Jackson on 1st down. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. So we've hit
I should have took that damn 3, man.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Nigga cut on the light just to walk out of here and get your ass on.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Forced out to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm sure that was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Hey, Alpha, what? Hey, middle.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
I think they might have surprised him there, partner, because you try and guard the first down line first and foremost to stop from there. And they just went ahead and bypassed that in a big way and took a big shot downfield.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They go play action with Jackson. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before it's out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
On 3rd down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a 1st down.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Oh, my gosh. Come on.
Able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to get the football back at their own 17.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
You said what?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 2nd down and 5. Throwing is Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gordon. Touchdown! Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Broncos have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. He knocks it through.
Good game, bro. You got this one.
GG's, man.
Yeah.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 20.
What you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure it was. So we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a lotus and I'm over Madden open. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Mama, I'm on the big screen. I took a big swing out of life. I'm doing big things in my life. I deserve 6 rings like a Mike. I've got no sleep. I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow seats. I'm a whole king. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Chargers.
I gotta always get ball first, man.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway in Southern California. Amari Rodgers to return it from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Now a play fake. Rodgers steps away. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top.
Hello?
That was a nice play.
Yeah, and this is one of the best runs you'll see. A lot of times on these long touchdowns, you'll see he gets into the end zone untouched, but not here. He fought his way through contact, and it barely even registered. He just continued down the field all the way to the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats.
Here's everybody.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
What time? What time?
A short kick taken at the 18. And up to about the 26.
I may be able to come down and put my head in, but I already made plans for later on or not. So
I'll still up the Chargers here 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Okay, yeah, I definitely gonna peek my head in though. All right, there you go.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And that to the 30. It'll be second down.
Man, if you would have hit that edge, you would have been
What he
gone.
was thinking on that carry, wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Here's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 22 yards there, a first down. They'll fake the handoff, now Herbert. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers will take over possession here up at the 44. But really not much secret there. Third and long, Charles, and he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because third and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result.
At the 21-yard line.
On second and 12, Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And got his man complete. He's at the 30. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now it's Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
First and 10.
Herbert operating operating from the red zone. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Ah, good shit, bro. Good shit. Good pass.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Second and 5 now. Rodgers, throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers. Now on 1st down. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Now Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Second down and goal. Rodgers to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he missed it.
You talk about Weaver want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. He's got it. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers finding Christian Watson. And the Packers have taken the lead. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Back to the air, Herbert on second down. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Dean Lowry, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Going deep here for Allen. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Got a man, that's Lazard. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Rodgers now on first down. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. Room here to run. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses.
Stop being a little pussy-ass bitch and stop running out of bounds.
77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free, but we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. Now what just happened?
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. On play action, Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's a hell-shredded defense.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On play action, now Rodgers. All in all, no gain on the
This
play.
nigga is fucking Michael Vick.
Brandon, I think he's just great.
Come on, bro.
Line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And inside give to Jones. And he's brought down. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. The carry here for the big tight end. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30. Running on 1st down, Eckler stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Herbert. Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Herbert.
14-yard line.
He's got it. It's Spiller. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, it's Spiller. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Here's Kelly on 4th down. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Joshua Kelly taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Exit pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Oh, come on, bruh.
Going out of bounds. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. So the completion good
Keep
for
on
7
doing that
there.
fucking dumbass play, bro.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he brings this one back.
Let's go!
6 on a Charger TD. In a tie game, 4th quarter.
Let's go!
Defensive plays you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've
User!
happened before.
User!
Situations, type of plays they like to run. Read it and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away from the 6. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Rodgers to throw. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Now Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. Pass complete, Tunyon. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. Back to throw, Rodgers. Dancing to his left. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man, complete. The Packers going to use one.
Bro, are you serious?
As they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Back to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well.
And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know this.
And this is going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, hit as he throws there, incomplete. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer.
Hey, babe.
Now, if the team receives the
Give me
ball,
5 minutes. I'm
scores
almost
a
done with this game.
touchdown,
I'll
they
stay
win
with the
game.
baby, though.
If they kick a field goal,
You okay?
though, or don't score, the other team gets
tired?
a possession. And after both
You
teams
ready to
get
go
a
out with your
possession,
friends?
then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So 4 quarters couldn't settle a winner, and now the Chargers going to get the first opportunity here in OT as the kick is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Come here.
The Charger drive about to get going. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game
You look
over.
good, even though you look tired. Yeah, you look like a snack.
I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet. He's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game. 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. It's a room to maneuver. 112 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
Just some old man.
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So yeah, what time you got to be at work tomorrow?
Once more, here's Eckler. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they
You said 8?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
So you a slave for your business. At least you ain't a slave for nobody else.
First throw in overtime for Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll be tackled on the
It
other
was
side
a
of
ghost
the
town in there today.
6-yard line.
Yeah.
3rd and 8
Yeah,
situation.
either that or they was out.
Yeah. On the opening drive.
There was nobody there.
Now it's Herbert.
Yep.
And Allen's got
Huh?
it. And he'll go down.
There were some other
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first
other like
down.
monitors and computers and stuff that were laying around that weren't in the storage room. So I put some of it in the storage room and took account of it. No, not yet. I think I'm gonna do that next week. Now that I got a company card.
This is swung out to Eckler. And he'll be tackled at the 23
yeah, I did that.
after a gain of 3.
I was testing some printers to see if they work.
That's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield.
Did some more training.
Space. The linebackers nowadays, they run
One of the
like
some of the sensors inside was messed up.
What a nice play
Rather than
made
just
there
take the
in
whole
open
thing
field.
apart, they might as well throw it away because it's old.
Herbert gonna throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Hey, baby.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
So that's the food.
Don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Now throwing on 3rd down there. But
Bless you. You said her bottom?
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his
Oh, yeah.
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it
Okay.
wasn't a fumble, really. Herbert to throw. He finds his target, Allen. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
What's up,
That's
guys?
going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Look at those cheeks.
It's Eckler again. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up And long last for a potential game winner.
Hey, beautiful.
Another chance to maybe
You
end
my
the
little
line
good luck
here.
charm,
This is
ain't
third
you?
and goal.
You sure are.
Kelly to try to punch it in.
You sure
He's in the
are.
end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
Good game, my boy. Good game, my boy.
Good game, man. Good game.
That was a hell of a good game, bro. We won. We won. Yeah, we did. We won. All right, let's go.